12 10 exactly. I believe it's on my phone. So yes, let's get started right away. So welcome to Wednesday body weight workout. We will need a towel for a couple of these exercises. Soft floor and water as always. We start with our warm up and we end with a couple stretches. So we go through 3 rounds, 40 seconds work, 10 seconds of rest. So it goes really quick, 3 rounds in total. So let's just get started right away. All right, we're gonna bring our arms overhead, breathing in. And we bring our arms down, hinge forward from the hip. You keep your legs long and straight and come back up. Arms overhead, breathing out. Push your hips back, come down with a straight back. Again. Deep breath in and breathe out. Lengthen the back of your leg here. We'll do 2 more of these. Come down. Straight legs. Up one last time down. And back up to standing. Keep your arms up right here. Make a fist. Bring your elbows into the ribs. And back up. So we want to squeeze the shoulder blades together here, making a fist, keeping the shoulders down. Breathing in. And out. So just breathing, deep breaths in and out. Warming up, lengthening the muscles here. One more. All right, arms out wide. Round your upper back here, bring left over right, and then push your ribs out forward. Again, rounding that upper back and bring the ribs up to the ceiling, squeezing again those shoulder blades together. Rounding, ribs up. Breathe in here, and out. One more, out. You're gonna bring your fingertips behind the ears. We're just gonna twist. Left to right. Try to bring that elbow back. Don't leave your heel on the floor. Bring that hip in. Bring your ankle in. Get the good twist in that spine. Bringing the elbow back. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Couple of, well, I wouldn't call it swinging, but just kind of kicking those legs forward. Right here, you can reach for the toes if you want. Keep your hands inside or behind the ears. But try to lengthen those legs all the way up. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees up this time. Up, pull. Other side. Pull. Or that big march. Just bringing the knees up. No choice. So that quick pull to the chest for a little bit of an extra stretch here. Or right here, a big march. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out, come down in a squat. Back up, other side. Back up. Stepping out, just still, hip width apart with the feet. Not too far out. And still, toes pointing forward. Little step. down and up. Sit back on the heels, chest up. 3, 2, 1. All right, step back in your lunge. One arm up to the ceiling. Bring that back knee down. Bend from the side and up. And up. Breathe in. Out. Last one. And switch. Other side, same thing. Arm up, back knee down. Now lengthen the side of the ribs right there. Nice overhead. Last one. All right, slightly wider stance. Inner thigh right here. Left to right lunges. While you lengthen that leg, lengthen the other leg, hips back, weight in the heels. Should be able to wiggle those toes here. Keeping your belly button in, chest up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right here. Bring your feet a little bit closer and reach for the toe. Other arm up to the ceiling. Like we did in the beginning, pushing your hips back, keeping your legs straight. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels up, elbows back. Okay, so last one here. And then we start. All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, keep it moving. Grab your water. We're gonna start grabbing the towel. Okay, so maybe you've all seen those big medicine balls before. So big medicine balls. We're gonna pretend like this is one without the weight. So we gotta really, put our own power in here. So we're gonna bring the towel overhead, both arms, throwing it down onto the floor with lots of power, adding a squat and coming back up to standing. Squat down, pick up your towel, overhead, and repeat. Okay, so a nice powerful throw with the towel, adding the squat. We're going to be here for about 40 seconds. Your choice. Second. Sorry about that. So we're going to be here about 40 seconds to see how many you can get in there in those 40 seconds. Ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1. Overhead, throw, squat, come back up, squat down, pick up your towel, back up, back up. Breathe out here. In that throw, all the way overhead, throw at the squat. Come up, come down, pick up your towel, again. Breathe in, out. Keep adding the squats. Like you do your regular squat. All right, that's it. Next one. Towel to the side. We're gonna do a squat, then jump into a lunge to the side, like this. Jump, hook, come back up, knee up, jump back into your squat, Jump into the other side, knee up, back into your squat. We'll get there together. So squat, lunge, knee up, squat, lunge, knee up. As long as you keep that heart rate up, we're gonna alternate left to right, adding that squat in the middle every time. Okay, let's just do this. Squat down, jump into your lunge, knee up, squat down, jump into the other side, knee up, squat, lunge, knee up, or step, right? You can always step. Don't forget the knee up. Small jump or step, and then patting the knee. All right, good work. Slightly wider stance. Arm overhead, we're gonna tap the inside of the foot quickly. Heart rate's up. Keep it up. Here we go. Up, up. So try not moving your weight onto that foot. It's a quick tap, keeping your weight on that standing leg. Arm back overhead every time. Just 40 seconds here. All right, shake it out. Other side. Deep breath in. Keep moving. All right, other arm overhead. Bend that knee, let's go. Up, up. Quick taps. Then bring that arm up. Like a little crunch. Here, right here. Are we there yet? 4 seconds. All right, good. Okay, so fingertips behind the ears. Stepping back. We're gonna do a lunge and then a hinge. So, back knee down to the floor. Come up. Keep your foot there, then hinge forward from the hip. Straight back, up. Lunge, hinge. Okay, so we keep that back leg lengthened, pushing the hips back, hinging forward with a straight back. All right. 10 seconds. I paused the timer. So it gives us an extra 5 seconds. Step back in those 5 seconds. Fingertips behind. Here we go. Lunge. Come up. Hinge, lunge, hinge. In that hinge, one leg, one foot is back, keeping your legs still, and your upper body hinge forward from the hips. As much as you can, without bending that front knee. All right, other side. Well, your front knee is bent a little bit, obviously, but not more. All right, fingertips behind. Hinge forward. Don't bend more than necessary. And stretch in the front leg, the back of that leg. All right, we'll feel that in the morning. Tomorrow, then grab your towel, palms facing forward, elbows right next to the ribs, and bring that towel up 90 degrees in the elbow. Push forward and pull back. Elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push out again. So this is where you pull that towel apart. You hold onto it really, really tight. Grip here. And then move that towel in a straight line, back and forth. All right, so we'll come down to the floor. On all fours, we're gonna lengthen opposite arm and leg, and bring that opposite arm and leg together in a crunch. Elbow to knee, other side. Lengthen, crunch. Alternate. Lengthen, crunch. Add that crunch. Lengthen. Reach for the walls. With that hand, with that foot, making like a straight line with your body, and then add the crunch. All right, stay here on the front. On your front, come into a plank position. You can be on your knees or on your toes, on your hands or elbows. Now we're gonna just come into a side plank, reach up, back in your front, other side. Moving left to right. And again, you can be on your knees. Also on your elbows. Finding that good balance. Or on your elbows and your knees. All right, come back up to standing. Tuck those toes under. As always, roll from the toes onto the heels. Well done. All right, so that's it. That was our first round. Only 2 more to go. So a quick sip here. And we started with that towel throw, adding the squat each time. But we set that timer here. We're gonna start that timer in 3 seconds. So get ready, 2, 1, arms overhead, throw, squat, come up, squat, grab your towel, repeat. Arms all the way up, overhead. Oh. You gotta squat deep to get that towel, but keep those shoulders back, keep the chest up. Well done. All right. That fun one, the squat, the lunge, knee up, squat, lunge, knee up. All right, that was it. Careful with the ankles. 10 seconds. Let's do a few more. Squat, lunge, knee up. Squat, lunge, knee up. All right, inside, foot taps. Arm up, and then keep bringing that arm overhead. Now we keep that weight on that standing leg. You don't move it and then back up. Stay centered, stay right here. On that one standing leg. Overhead. Tap quick, repeat. Three seconds. All right. Feel that in both legs. All right, keep moving. 5 seconds. So slightly wider stance, bend the knee a little, arm up. Here we go. Knees. Quick tap. Ten seconds still. Keep tapping. Keep moving. Well done. All right. Stepping back in that lunge. Fingertips behind the ears. And hinging forward from the hip with your straight back. Here we go. Make sure your shoulders are back and down. So your back is straight in that hinge. Feel the front leg working here. All right, other side, same thing. 5 seconds. All right, start to get ready. Step back, fingertips behind the ears. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lunge down, hinge forward. Keep switching between that lunge and hinge. Just all the way up in that lunge. All right, grab your towel. Palms facing forward. Hold it, shoulder width apart. Elbows in. Bring it up. 90 degrees in the elbows. Push forward, squeeze your chest. And bring it back all the way. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You can't just simply bring the towel back and forth, holding it, or you hold it tight and you squeeze it and you pull it apart the whole time. Creating that tension, creating that resistance. Good. All right, come on down to the floor. Come onto all fours. Shoulders, wrists in line, knees and hips in line. We're gonna lengthen opposite arm and leg. And then Adding that crunch. Alternate, other arm and leg up. So reach for the wall in front of you with your fingers, and then reach for the wall behind you with your foot, rather than the ceiling. Keep alternating. Keep adding that crunch. Breathing out in that crunch. All right, side to side planks. Bringing your hips left to right. So don't just bring your arm up, keeping your hips to the floor. Bring your hips left to right. No need to be fast here. Well, you can, but good form. Keep your balance. Breathe in, out, in that reach up. You should almost be there. Back up to standing when you're done. Maybe a quick stretch back. And keep your chin up, keep your head up as you come back up to standing. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. Grab your water, come back up to standing. And we keep moving. All right, that timer is ready. Looking at the time, let's get going with that third round. You know what to do, you know what's coming, you know it's 40 seconds, 40, 45-ish seconds each exercise. So see what is left and how hard you want to work, which I know you work really hard every time. So let's just do it in 3, 2, towel throw, 1, here we go. Squat, back up, squat, up. Out in that throw. Throw that towel down. Some power in those arms. That's it. Kind of fun. We'll do this one more often. All right. Squat, lunge, knee up, other side. 3 seconds. Lots of core work in here, finding that balance, then adding that knee up, clutch. That one's over. Quick taps inside of your foot. Focus on one side only. 3, 2, 1. Keep that heart rate up a little longer. And remember, we're doing a big crunch here as well. Lots of core exercises here. Cardio, legs, shoulders. All right, keep moving. Take that deep breath in. Arm up, here we go. Get ready. Not so much fun when you have a cold, but I actually feel a little bit better now. So no excuses ever, right? Well, we can actually. We won't call it an excuse. You don't always have to feel like it. All right, sure though, it does feel a little bit better. All right, back lunge and hinge. Pull the shoulders back and down, fingertips behind the ears. Step out, lunge, hinge, lunge, hinge. Hinge all the way forward and then go all the way back up. Other side. Third round always the hardest. All right, step back. Elbows out. Lunge. Hinge. Lunge. Hitch. Keep just that little bit of a bend in that front leg. Not more. Lengthen the back of that leg when you hinge forward. Last one. Grab your towel. All right. Hold on tight. Bring it up. And squeeze. Bicep here as well. Chest, back. Deep breaths in here.
If there was any sign that our love was in decline, I would have begged you not to go. I would have given
Back and forth in a straight line. Beneath your chest and the back. All right, come on down. 2 more to go. That's it. Come on to all fours. And again, we're gonna reach for the wall in front of you and behind you. Lengthen. Crunch. Alternate.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall and I found a way to
Taking your time here, but finding that balance, adding that crunch. Last second. Finish it. That's it. All right. Side to side planks, and we're done. 5 seconds. Get ready. There we go. You still want a couple minutes to stretch. Let's finish this. 30 more seconds. Let's do it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, go and sit back down on those heels. Bring your knees out just a little bit and bring your chest to the floor. Arms overhead, elbow on the floor, your hands as well. And then just sit back on the heels for a couple of seconds. Taking a deep breath. Right, walk your hands over to one side so you can really lengthen, stretch through the side of your ribs. Other side, walk your hands over to the other side. And back to the middle. Stay on all fours here. And you're gonna round that upper back right here. So tuck your tailbone under a little bit, rounding that upper back. And as you bring your chest down, take a deep breath in and bring your tailbone up. Breathe out, rounding that upper back. Bringing that tailbone under again. A deep breath in. Chest to the floor. Breathing out, round that upper back. One more, deep breath in. And out. Sitting right here, down to sitting. Right here, bringing both your legs forward. I'm just gonna grab one of our knees and then bring that foot over the other leg. I'm just gonna give that knee a little hug. Just so you feel the stretch through. Right there. Pull that knee to the chest. Alright, letting go. Other side, bring that leg back. Grab that knee, lift over, and then bring it to the chest. And if you're doing it right, you feel a good stretch here, the back of your leg, all the way through that front cheek. And relax. All right, we're gonna come up to our knees. We're gonna grab one of our toes, one of our feet. And bring that foot all the way up. And we like to work that foot, grabbing the other foot. Bring that heel all the way up and bring your chest up as well. If you're leaning forward too much, you will not get that stretch in the front of your leg. Bring the chest up. And letting go of those toes. All right, tuck those toes on. We're gonna keep our fingertips pointed to the floor and then come up, bring your hips up. Slightly wider stance here. Push your hips back, keeping your legs straight. Feel the back of your legs stretching. Right, come on, halfway up. Hands right above the knee. Bring one shoulder in towards the middle. Other side. Bring that shoulder in. And then just for the chest, so come all the way up to standing. Gonna bring those fingertips behind the ears. Roll the shoulders. Elbows out, chest, chin up. And take a deep breath. Bringing both arms down. 2 last squats. Inhale slow. Hold your breath. Exhale. One more. And exhale. That's it for Wednesday. Good. All right. I'm back here on Friday. More body weight exercises, like always. So hope to see you then.